Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna play a new event, which is the Misty Dungeon, as you can see right here. So what I love about this event is that I get to try characters I never even used before or I don't have right now. Here we have Ayaka, which I already own. So if you don't know, before I got Ayaka, I spent on Eola's banner and didn't get her. And then there's Mona, which is from the previous Misty Dungeon, if you remember. And she still has no money. And somehow on this event, there's even more characters than the previous Misty Dungeon, which is amazing. And then there's the Raiden Shogun. I have her, but I haven't upgraded her because of several reasons. First is because for my sub DPS I already have Visual, and abandoning her means no bow user in my team, and that is bad. What a lovely bird, by the way. Another character I already have, so I still have problems using his elemental skill, by the way. I still can't manage the time because I never even pay attention to the time most of the time, so I just screw up. And then again we have the nice Albedo from the previous Misty Dungeon, and you still can't play him in the History Quest, by the way, so make sure to play this Misty Dungeon right now so you don't miss the chance to play him. And then we have Keqing, still from the previous Misty Dungeon event, so still go play her. And then we have Kazuha, which is still regarded as one of the best sub DPS in this game. So let's just get into the domain. So I assume it would be mostly the same as the previous Misty Dungeon. It's not gonna change too much. So let's start from the Thundershock trial. So let's see the requirement. This seems easy. So rather than damage based as the previous Misty Dungeon, this time it's reaction based because most of the trials are based on elemental reactions. So let's see what we're gonna deal with. Always be cautious before starting an event. So it seems like we're gonna have to use a shield character. So let's go to the challenge. Unfortunately, it seems like the character preview has fooled us. We can't use all of them, we just use part of them according to the elemental reaction we're going to use. So here we have Raiden and Child as our only 5 stars. And of course Raiden is a very good sub DPS. We don't need a bow user right now, so let's use Xingqiu because he's actually one of the best sub DPS right now. Almost all Pyro DPS needs him. And then we'll use all of the 5 stars. I don't think I'm gonna use Barbara since Xingqiu literally can heal, but I'm not sure, so let's just go with this team and see how it works out. Since Child is the DPS by himself, then I'm not gonna need Beidou, and I don't need any buffs right now, so I'm not gonna use Gujo Sara. The good thing about Raiden is that her elemental skill duration is much longer than her elemental skill cooldown, meaning that it can go on literally forever. It will never end. Plus, with Xingqiu's elemental burst that attacks enemies with Hydro Swords, it'll help create electrocharge reaction much faster. Okay, it seems like nothing really changed from how the mechanics work, it's just the requirements that changed. And then there are less of these. I remember having more than just 2 of them in the previous Misty Dungeon event, if I'm not mistaken, and still these stuff, elemental attack stuff, are back. Did you know, by the way, that literally Genshin Impact had a collab with the highest ski resort in the world? I think they announced it on Twitter. Let's start with Sucrose. She's one of the best sub DPS to group enemies together. If you don't have Fenty, she can become handy. Always use the Shogun skill in the beginning, and then switch to Tataglia for our reaction, and then keep using his melee stance. But don't use it too long or his cooldown will be extraordinarily long, which if I remember, is 45 seconds. The longest cooldown in the game. Also, I don't know how Xingqiu's skill works, so for now I'm just gonna use his skill to apply Hydro when I'm using the Shogun. Guess what? It's the Pyro Fatui agent. The worst agent, maybe after the Cryo Season Mage. Because if you're dealing with Cryo Season Mage, literally her shield is unpenetrable. It's gonna regenerate as soon as you break her shield or even do any damage to it.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Alright, that was our first and it's done. After this, I'm not gonna talk much to let you guys enjoy my fight. I think I didn't pick a good healer here, so as you can see, Child and Shogun literally has their health at around 75%, even it's just the first fight. Do you know how to deal with the cryo stuff? Let's not do it. It's our perfect formula, Raiden's E and then go to Child, use his E to attack and do our electric charge reaction. Let's go together with Sucrose.
There is no escape!
Brace yourself! This is gonna hurt!
Ring cutter!
It seems like the Cry-Stuff did a lot of damage to our characters, so it seems like we can't ignore them at all.
Remove all obstacles.
No, our Shogun just died. We should have at least used Sucrose to turn off that cryo shooter. Finally, the healing point right in front of us. Why didn't I get the jumping buff? What is this supposed to do? If any of you guys know how does this work, please comment down below. I just forgot Shogun died, so there's gonna be no reaction at all for this fight.
No time to lose.
Enhanced Animal Module 75!
Whoops, I forgot to use his burst.
You can run, but you can't
Never
hide.
mind, everyone died already. Great, I misclicked. Now I have to wait longer to use his melee stance
Let me
again.
weave you a burst.
Now everyone is back and healthy. We don't need healing, everyone already recovered. Alright, where's the third mechanic? I think we're gonna need the attack buff, so let's just do the fight right now.
There is no escape! Rain outlines your fate. Where are you? Shine down!
To be honest, I don't know the difference between Child's burst in melee stance or not, because
No time to
I don't think the damage differ much. That's a nice dodging.
There is no escape!
I think we just dodged every single one of the Mirror Maiden's prison for the entire fight.
Shine down! No, my sword! Her Majesty's power flows through me!
tidal wave.
There is no escape!
Why does it take so long though?
Out of my sight! Absorption test! Winter.
Wait, what? Somehow it didn't take any damage. I don't know where is our third mechanic anymore. I'm just lost at this maze. We finally find it.
Animal test 63.
There are nobody using cryo right now, so I'm just gonna use sucrose to deactivate this mechanic.
Yeah. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Shouldn't let
Somehow I
your
didn't
guard
take
down.
as much damage as I would have predicted, so I don't really need any character with shield.
No time to lose.
Now you shall perish. Shine down.
Okay, I accidentally swapped, so now her burst is gone.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Somehow we did it with a very terrible healer. I mean, Xingqiu's not gonna heal you much. He will heal you if you get hit, which is much worse compared to any other character, literally any other healer. You don't use Xingqiu to heal, you just use him as a sub DPS.
No time to lose.
The final place is marked, which is very convenient, so I don't have to go look through the whole maze just to find it. I'm not used to landing with mobile control, so it might take some time.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Bro, that's literally my whole HP just gone.
Torn to oblivion.
This lateral damage is kind of scary.
Riptide.
Alright, child is dead, but at least the effect is still there.
Body and mind. Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape. Witness the power of Gugwa. Swallow, Mark II. Absorption test. Torn to oblivion.
Somehow we still did it, even though our healer is a complete garbage. Let's claim our rewards in the events page. It seems like it goes smoothly anyway, with everything completed, even though our healer is not very good. So we're still not gonna do the same mistake again. For the second challenge, we're gonna pick a much better healer. So let's just see. We're gonna have both of the 5 stars, and then maybe not Barbara's. since she doesn't have a shield, right? So we're gonna use Diona instead. And we're gonna also use Xingqiu for the extra damage from his burst. And let's go to our second challenge. Time to test Mona though, since I never really got her. I got Jean 3 times, which make her Constellation 2 right now. Always remember to shield yourself before fighting. Alright, we forgot to see which enemies we'll be facing in the final. But that's okay, we're just gonna fight it. Here I get to experience Ayaka in her best build, since I never really built her right. I think if I'm using Ayaka outside of this dungeon, her charge attack will do somewhere around 800 damage. Yeah, it's terrible.
My apologies. Think you can bully me?
Take flight!
Rain outlines your fate.
Alright, this one's gonna be easy, we just freeze them forever.
Whirling snow. Embrace the ice.
Okay, that first missed the crowd, which is terrible.
My apologies. Scratch that.
Alright, I switched to the wrong character. See, this is why I hate the mobile control of switching characters. I keep pressing the wrong character because of my muscle memory.
Sunward swirl.
To be honest, I don't know much to say about this anymore. I ran out of topics, so just enjoy me fighting, I guess.
Delve into destiny.
Alright, turns out Mona's skill has already deactivated the mechanism, so let's just go on. I honestly don't know why it didn't hit.
I'm here. Shaken and stirred.
Let me scry. Decided by destiny. Kamisato art. Sometsu.
My apologies. Yeah. Ha.
Stay right there.
Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I slipped up.
Take flight.
My apologies. Yeah. Ha. Sakura swirl. Scratch that.
No, my sword. Oh, and now you've got me.
Whirling snow.
This is
I'm a rock.
pay your dues.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well done.
Shadows of fate. Got me that time.
So soon.
Scratch.
You need a
Embrace the ice. Let me upon you. Can't handle your drink. Huh. Pew pew.
No longer.
You need to hurry up.
Shadows of fate.
Well done.
I'm a rock.
But unfortunate fault. No escape.
Written in the stars. Rain cutter. My apologies. Let's go, let's go. Think you can bully me? Sakura swirl! Whirling snow! My apologies! Shaken and stirred!
Behold.
Wait, is that the Abyss Herald? So, people are saying that his shield are the most annoying in this game, but luckily you will never ever meet him outside of Spiral Abyss and events like this one. The other event I ever met him is like in the domain on the 2.2 update, where we have like free Sinyan after we completed it, and then the 2.0 update on while we're fighting on the outer island of Inazuma. Diana is a really good healer, as you can see right here. I keep getting damage, but you see, my Ayaka is still alive. And if I'm not mistaken, her shield is the third strongest after Zhongli and Thoma. So she's a very good support. You must use her.
Take flight! Decided by destiny!
The gifts of grace.
Sakura swirl! Delve into destiny! Think you can bully me? Whirling snow!
The name of the truth.
Rain cutter! Take flight!
The truth shall set you free.
Scratched it!
Hear ye the
Can't handle
word
your drink!
joy.
Kamisato art!
Be
Sumetsu!
upon you.
Whirling snow!
Peace and hope shrine.
Alright, we did both the trial completely smoothly without any retries. So, congratulations to ourselves. So let's just claim our rewards, and we indeed finished all the quests. So, thank you guys for watching. Please like this video if you want to see more content like this, and don't forget to subscribe and leave any helpful comments. Last time we forgot to see which enemies we'll be facing, so this is it for any of you guys wondering. Let's see how much intertwined fate I can buy with my Primal Gems right now. Paimon's Bargain. I can buy 68, and I already own 6, so that is 74. Anyway, bye bye.